Hey, this is Darren from Property Prosperity. Today I thought I'd ask you a favour. You obviously know I've been helping people buy development sites and knock houses down and subdivide and build some houses and either sell them off or rent them out to make a profit essentially. I've been toying around the idea of doing a similar sort of situation but for renovations instead of pure development sites. So what I thought I'd do today is maybe get some of your feedback, see if you think it's a good idea, whether it's a bad idea, maybe just put a comment in the comment box below, click on the like button if you like what I had to say. I can see a few likes there already, so thanks guys, and I can see a few people joining, so hi Isaac and hi AJ. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a sample potential property we might be analysing for potential to make money as a renovation site. So you may or may not know that I basically, when I source development sites for clients, what I do is I put a lot of effort in up front, to be honest. I do like a 200-page report that basically covers everything you need to know about the property. So what it's worth right now, what all the costs of development are going to be, and then what it'll be worth at the end, so we can find out whether it's going to be profitable or not. And obviously tick off all our boxes, or dot all our I's and cross all our T's to make sure we haven't missed anything along the way that's going to cause us a problem. So I'm looking at the option of doing a similar sort of thing for renovation. So I thought I'd take you through this particular site here to give you an idea of the type of things we might look at, and then try and work out whether this might be something we might look at, and maybe whether it's something that's going to appeal to you. So what I'll do is I'll flick you around here. I'm going to show you this property here. Okay, so this property here is in Clearview. And so it is actually a property I've just sold, so it's not one we're actually going to buy. But I thought I'd just take you inside and show you the property. Obviously it's pretty much original condition inside, so original carpets. We have original bathroom in here. You might be able to see if I put the light on for you. So we've got the original bathroom. So this is a 2-bedroom house. Come in here, you can see the other bedroom here. And then as we come around here, we are going to see, this is the lounge, the kitchen, dining area, and then we've got a little laundry here, and a little toilet over here, and then we've got a big block of land at the back here. So this particular property, someone can buy this property and knock it down and subdivide, and may or may not make any money depending on what they plan to do. But what might be interesting is for someone to now have a look at it and see whether it's worth renovating it. And so then the question becomes, what are we going to do if we're going to renovate the property? Are we going to just put some carpet and paint, or the other option might be maybe this property is a 2-bedroom property like I just showed you before. So then the question becomes, do we knock the back end off and then redesign the whole house and then put an extension out the back and put an extra bedroom on there, or open up the living areas and knock walls down? And so then becomes a whole different issue, I suppose, in the sense that we've got to consider what the cost of all these things are going to be. And also council requirements and structural issues with the house that we need to take into account, if we're knocking walls down, and whether it's possible to do all those type of things. So I'm working with my renovation expert at the moment to try and look at a way. One of the things about when you're doing any sort of development or project is you want to make the prices as fixed as you possibly can, so there's going to be no surprises along the way. With a development, when you get experienced enough, it's relatively simple to go and investigate all the things you need to do, and then go off and find out what all the costs are going to be, and then fix all those prices up front. And so you pretty much know what all the costs of the development are going to be. The only thing you're probably not 100% clear on is what's going to sell for at the end. But based on comparable sales, you can have a pretty good estimate of what you think it might sell for the end. So then you can try and work out what profitability is going to be. So what I'm proposing is doing a similar sort of process but for a renovation. So what I do is I come and look at the property, do all the analysis, look at all the different scenarios to find out which options might be the most profitable, and then take into account all the costs, whether that to be like I said, knocking the back end off, or just doing the carpets and painting the walls, and then get someone to come and finish all that stuff off for you. And then we can make a decision then whether you want to rent out the property and just hang on for the long term, or whether you maybe want to sell it off and then sort of take the money and run. So I just thought I'd run that by you guys. I'd love to get some feedback on what your thoughts are, whether you think it's a good idea and whether you think it's not so. Maybe people are interested in doing renovations, maybe people aren't. Maybe people are more focused on buying houses and knocking them down and subdividing and just building some brand new houses and so forth. So I'd love to get your feedback. Click on the like button if you like what I had to say. Even if you don't like it, still click on the like button, because I really appreciate it. And if you know someone's out there doing or planning to do a renovation, then click on the share button, because I'm sure they might appreciate some of this advice and some feedback along the way. And I look forward to chatting with you guys again soon. And look forward to hearing your comments, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye for now.